Hello, my name is Amanda Muscoveta. I will be presenting Series 4, the assessment and improvements of my home kitchen. Throughout this presentation, I will go over the assessment from my using the Florida Grisham Assessment Guidelines. I will also go over some improvements that can be made to any kitchen in order to make it more sustainable. And finally, I will go over the recommendations in order to complete this task. A minor kitchen remodel adds 82.7% more value to a home. Kitchens are one of the most important aspects to buyers. People normally don't want to spend extra on remodeling a kitchen. They would rather just pay a higher upfront cost in their home loan for the kitchen to already be remodeled. When remodeling a kitchen, you have to keep in mind that you only want to spend 25% of the home value that's current. And you also want to keep in mind the style of your home. You really don't want to add a modern kitchen to a country chic home. Here you can see that this woman remodeled her home in an eco-friendly manner. She used 12-inch pine floors finished with oil from a tongue tree nut instead of normal finishes that you buy at any home goods store. She also used eco-friendly paint and energy-efficient appliances. In my assessment from Assignment Series 2, I used the Florida Green Building Guidelines. These are 4 of the I hope to fulfill within my remodel. For energy, I'd like to install state-certified rated solar water. For the water category, I'd like to install a gray water system. For health purposes, I'd like to use 0 to low VOC paints. And to sustain my materials, I'd like to use eco-friendly flooring materials. This is the solar hot water system that I suggest be used in any home kitchen remodel. It is manufactured by Rheem. It's called the SolPak Solar Water Heater System with a closed loop design and is ENERGY STAR certified. The solar panel will be placed on top of the roof and ran down tank water through the tubes and into the holding tank. The environmental benefit of this water heater is it reduces non-renewable energy consumption by 80% and can have the potential to cut your water. This is a constructed wetland gray water system. When most people think of installing a gray water system, they think of the system filtering between the kitchen and the bathroom sink, the bathroom toilet, and the kitchen sink. But the alternative to that would be to transfer the used kitchen water outside constructed wetland. You see here the water is transferred out into this wetland where there is vegetation and gravel and dirt on the bottom. This will be the main filtration system of the wetland. Then it comes down into a secondary vegetation area. And then it will be transferred to irrigation of your backyard. Gray water systems can reduce your water usage up to 30%. Another way to make your kitchen more sustainable is to use low VOC paints. This paint used by Visions Paint Recycling Inc. is also made from 50% post-consumer products. It is also mildew resistant, has a low odor, and is Green Seal certified. Green Seal certified requires that there are no carcinogens, no mutagens, or reproductive toxins in the paint. There's also no ozone depleting compounds, nor is there any heavy metals in the paint. In your house or wherever you're painting, you have to wear a mask so you don't inhale the toxic chemicals within the paint. With this type of paint, that is not the case. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not have chemicals floating around in my kitchen where my food is made and then ingested. A fourth way to make your kitchen more sustainable is to use unfinished reclaimed wood floors. This wood is salvaged from non-used, deconstructed, or decaying wood, which makes it environmentally friendly and helps to preserve existing forests and habitats. The excess waste also doesn't fill landfills. So my final recommendation is to install a solar hot water system that can cut your water bill in half. Install a gray water system to use 30% less water. Paint your walls with low VOC paint and install wood floors that are reclaimed. In conclusion, my selected sustainable approach to any green kitchen remodel to make it more sustainable. Thank you.